Let's learn how to do central tendency and dispersion analysis in Excel. This is our data. The scores from 10 participants. Maybe you want to say, "Ha, that's easy. I can do it by hand or by my calculator." But I purposely give you the sample of 10 data. How about 100 data points or 1000 data points? Could you still do it by your hand or your calculator? That's tough. If I give you 10,000 data, maybe Excel has had have difficulty to get it done. We need to move to a professional statistical software for big data analysis. Let's begin with mean. Mean is the average of the data. We type equal average. This is the function in Excel to calculate the mean, arithmetic mean. Every time when you want to type a function in Excel, you need to first type equal and type the function's name, and when you type the function's name and put a half of the parenthesis, automatically there is a hit for this function. So actually you don't need to memorize the 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 parameter for the function, but you need to know the name of the function. Okay, average numbers. We just select all the data here and close the parenthesis. Return. We got the mean and the median. Type equal the function in Excel to calculate the median is just the median. ME. Again, select this all the data here. Close the parenthesis. Enter. We got the median. The mode. Easy. Equal mode. This is the function in Excel to find the mode. Select all the data. Enter. Mid-range. Mid-range is the average of the highest level and highest value and the lowest value in the data set. So how to pick the highest value. For this data set, we can we can pick the highest value by our eyes. We just grasp the data and we know it's 69. But in Excel, we have a function to find the highest data in a data set. This is math. So find the highest value in a data set plus the lowest value, the mean. find the lowest value in the data set. Close it. We need to average these two over 2. But remember the order of operation. If you just tie the if you just tie like this, Excel will calculate this term first. So it doesn't work for our purpose. We need to put a parenthesis here. That means we need to add the lowest value and the highest value first, and then divide by 2. Now we got the mid-range, 80. Methods of dispersion. Range is the highest value minus the lowest value. Math again. Select all the data. Minute. Select all the data. Enter. Oh, this is the range. Variant. Remember the formula? Do you remember the formula? Even me have. I need at least 1 minute to record it. But in Excel, it's very convenient. Variant. This is the function in Excel to calculate the variance. Parenthesis. You just put all the data in the parenthesis. Select all the data in the data set. Close the parenthesis. Woohoo! You got the variance. I think we only need 2 decimal places. 1 or 2? 2, okay. Standard deviation. We know standard deviation is the square root of the variance. But we can tie like this. The square root of the variance. The value we already calculate. Here, square root. That means power 1 over 2 to the 0.5 power. Return. We got the standard deviation. But actually in Excel there is a function to calculate standard deviation. Clean the contents. Okay. The function is standard dev. Put all the data in. And return. Oh, now we got the standard deviation. For using this function, we don't need to calculate the variance. We just go directly to use this function. Okay, reduce the decimal place to 2. Okay, now we know all the functions in Excel and how to use it to analyze the central tendency and dispersion in a data set.